Hello everyone and welcome back to Heroes 5.5. Mixed Campaign, Mission 5, the Decoupling. Shadow is strongest where there is little light, and luck favors Dark Elf fighters while they war in their vast caverns. But no one can tell what will happen when they stand in battle on the surface against the Children of Light and Fire. Perhaps new allies will come to the aid of the clans of Ixchel in this battle, or perhaps they too are but pawns in the game that order and chaos have played since the day the world was made, and they will be sacrificed accordingly. Interesting. So this is the ultimate mission, the final one of this entire expansion. We can choose between 5000 gold, horseshoe and dragons. And I think that dragons are just the best option for us right now.
I miss him as well, lady, but be strong. That is a refrain that I have heard all too often. It is unfortunately correct.
To Horncrest, then?
Yes, to Horncrest. If the Stag duchy has stayed loyal and sided with the dwarves, we will have a powerful ally.
And if not, they'll pay a heavy price.
It sounds like there's a different voice actor for Isabel. So we are escorting her. Reach Horncrest within a week. Elia, Isabel, Freda, Wolfstan and Duncan must survive. There will be so many people in this campaign. Isabel has Archangel and Paladin. Interesting. No artifacts. Oh, I should have changed our ring, because now we are without a ring. But that is fine. Oh yeah, the army. Let's see our army here. 8 dragons is amazing. Shadow witches that are unupgraded. No hydras. Yeah, but this is a big army. So let's see what lies ahead. We don't have scouting, do we? Wait a second. Of course we do have scouting. Demons are waiting. So the final battle. And it looks like... Not the final battle, excuse me, the final mission. And it looks like there will be so many heroes. I really hope that this will be an epic finale. Finale? Finally. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Of this campaign. Anyway. The first missions, the first battles should be quite easy. I think the Black Dragon can take some punishment. He can just go closer because he cannot jump when he's so close. Beautiful. Alright. There is the first orange player. Alright, so we are against demons 100% in this mission. Blue player, red player, orange player. We are purple. And brown player again, I assume. That looks like a dwarf. Garrison. Victory. That is a lot of demons. And there will be the Pit Lord. Okay, so everything is double. Interesting. They are definitely not reaching me. What will be the best thing to actually attack first? The succubuses will be very annoying. 350 damage. It looks like just shooting will be better. And I think we will shoot because we will start with chain lightning in here. Beautiful. The dragon can go a little closer. I think they will definitely use meteor shower. We can attack this succubus. Maybe going for a single pit lord will be the best idea. Because now we have to deal with basically everyone. 3000 damage, that is beautiful. Yeah, this might be a little problem. Because I think this will jump down here, and we definitely cannot kill 11 them just like that. We get rid of to 100%. I think I will do the empower and start here. Luck, that is beautiful. That was... that was perfect. We are incredibly lucky. And so the objective is to get a town in the first week. I don't think we see that town on the map, unless there is... There is a second layer, and we can go up. Yeah, there's no... Oh, hello! There is. Horncrest. Duncan. Yeah, he is sieged. Within a week. So I have... this date. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I have no idea which way is the correct one. There is a blue guard. Horncrest. Okay, it says we have to go this way. I think I will just get rid of these monsters, but then I will try to go this way. It sounds like an idea. So Isabel can actually search what is around here. We will at least get a single town. I don't know how important this is, or do I really have to just rush down there? There is a lot of units up there. And there is no hero inside the town. I think those are all three turrets. It would be very nice if they went out, but I'm not sure. Alright, he goes. That's beautiful. And they opened the door for us. That is absolutely amazing. The 20 mana. How much mana do we actually have? We have a lot of mana. Yes, so this is only a center tower. That's interesting. Let's go forward and try to finish this as soon as we can. Is he closer? I think he has to be closer to Chain Lightning, right? I'm a little afraid to use the chain lightning. Yeah, let's do this one. See, we can just bait them like this. And because he stands right here, the Pit Lord definitely cannot shoot. Let's go a little away so he cannot use the meteor shower. Okay, the one I should have spread them. The one time I keep them together, the AI is smart enough to utilize that. We are being very lucky on all the casts. Very nice. Alright. So we have Orange Town. But we cannot get a demon hero here. Do we want another hero to see what is around here? We can get a capital in here. Get a resource silo. Is this actually the best thing that we can do here? Or will this town be under attack? Oh, I would really like to get the ammo card. Horncrest. Is this the same map again? But there was no... Yeah, I have absolutely no idea where... where the portal or the staircase to surface will be. So unless this is the one, we have to find a blue thing here. That is so many monsters. A devil, that's interesting. Should we give that to Isabel? That is very strange, isn't it? We have 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have to get there. And this doesn't look... Yeah, this says that it is literally to the left. I assume that it means this way. So I have to go here. That's 3 days, 1, 2, 3. Was I already too greedy to go for this town? I have so many questions. Alright, so Isabel will actually go here and get all of this, because it looks like she's definitely unable to get rid of all these monsters, especially when she is utilizing her units, and she has basically no units. Capital is doubling the income. Right now we have 2,000, but we double that to 4,000. So if we will have this for 5 days, we are getting the money back. Alright. Then you can go this way and just recapture everything. Also makes me think that it would be better to actually split these two, because both of them can heal to full. Those are 2 healers and 1 resurrector. That's interesting. And to get a resource silo for 1 silver. Beautiful. Alright, 6 Furies. We are slowly and steadily losing all the units. There is a lot of units around here. Signpost. So maybe if I went this way and just went straight up, then I could have run around this? Maybe? It just seems that this is so far away because we have a single week to capture that town. Can the Cerberus attack? He cannot. That's very nice. But 22 pit fiends is a lot of pit fiends. If I will not kill the horse, I can use a chain lightning. If the Cerberus will go... The Cerberus would have to go somewhere around here, because otherwise it still doesn't work. Alright, I will just do it. It still works, that's nice. I will keep him alive for now. We'll see where the Cerberus goes. Exactly as I wanted. This is not actually the upgraded Succubus, this is the Seducer one. And I still have no idea if they can seduce or they cannot. Let's do it like this. That was beautiful luck, again. Horncrest. This way. Alright. And there is another garrison. There's a lot of devils. The town of Horncrest, the capital of the Stag duchy, has seen much lately. It has seen numerous masters, the death of the butcher Laszlo, and now serves as the last stronghold of the rebels. Rebels, of course, who oppose their queen, while not even suspecting who she really is. Elia and Isabel are headed there, hoping to tell the people of the Empire the truth about their ruler. Elia and Isabel must reach Horncrest within a week. Yeah, so this is definitely the same map again. And I think I have to go here tomorrow. So tomorrow I can walk in here and I can definitely go through here. So maybe I can do that. Destroy this garrison, go here, and then the last day of the week go up. While Isabel can just get a devil, I guess. But that would destroy completely her morale, right? But do I care about that? 4 morale is a lot of morale. Maybe getting 1 devil is just a good safety option. But we haven't seen anything around here. Alright, I will save the money. And we don't need to actually build anything in here. Oh, there is another city and a hero that we've seen. Interesting. Mass cleansing. So there is definitely a hero somewhere. Urtoth with undeads, citadel. Yeah, I think I definitely have to get rid of this garrison. So we can come back later. 12 archdevils, 666 imps. Yeah, very interesting. The biggest problem is, of course, the Pit Fiend again. They are sucking the mana, but we have so much that we don't care. If I will go forward, I think the devils will just destroy a lot of my units. So let's wait a little bit. He went very far. I think that this is guaranteed to go into her. That is not great. They are too far away from each other. So this is actually the best one, because it will jump into him 100%. It will not kill him, but it will damage both of them. Only a single one left, and we even go before that. That's beautiful. I'm a little scared about attacking the Archdevil with the dragon. So I will wait, and I will eat the retaliation with someone else. Well, I don't need to. I can just kill the devil. Or should I focus on the imp? No, I think that is silly. We need to get rid of the devil. It is the most destructive unit. We were not very lucky this combat. As I say that 2 lucks in a row. Yeah, that is fine. Urtoth. I definitely would like to go here. Maybe I should have bought the hero there. Yeah, but let's go down here. We have to get to the tower tomorrow. You're definitely going for her. Her luck is beautiful. Means that she is not a problem whatsoever. Yeah, looks like there are only demons so far. I guess there will be some kind of big twist. Well, there has to be, right? This is the last mission. Oh my god, really? You make me... you make me go here, do this? I think I will at least get rid of them, so Isabel can just go here and take that. Yeah, there is literally nothing else. I'm still keeping eye on this one, but we don't need to do that. Hello, that was a human. Oh no, that was the necromancer, right? I will get them, just in case. I thought that they might join, because it's the only Dark Elf unit that we've seen here. We should be definitely able to get rid of her with our spells. Yeah, I should have focused the Hydra with my units, but that is fine. That is so much damage. Alright, and back up we go. Hello. This entrance definitely wasn't here, and this looks completely different. Wait, I don't have enough time to do this, do I? Am I really supposed to just rush this one? Is this over? I think it might be. I just have to go there. Lorenzo. Mission failed. Well, that is interesting. This is very interesting introduction to this mission. Where are we? I cannot attack the garrison, I assume, and I have to go immediately up. Alright, let's try to do it this way. I will just accept. I thought that we might be closer to the city, but I have to do it this way. I think I built the... yes, the resource silo is already here. So let's see if we actually can save the city today. Objective completed. New objectives. Raise the siege of Horncrest. Lorenzo. A giant combat. Level 22. I will enjoy getting rid of you, because I think you are the slow hero. Oh, the Seraph can go literally everywhere. Alright. Just immediately goes for it. Understood. 12 in one hit. He is very strong. And he has dark magic, right? I think the hero has to have dark magic to inflict the suffering. Yeah, let's start here. This definitely goes down into his shooting wrist. I was hoping that it would go for him, but that's fine. Yeah, it is over for Sisters. Most hated unit in the game. Beautiful. So what are we actually going to do in this mission, since we ended the dwarf campaign around here? He ran away? Alright. Do we have to clear all of these units? I think we have to. That is a lot of archers. I don't like that. Yeah, I would just accept that because I think... yeah, we are just getting rid of all the sisters. Slowly and steadily losing all the units. The crossbowmen are very strong. It is interesting clearing the siege like this, Hello, who are you? Are you Orson? Vladimir? Week of Poppy. Yeah, we got a lot of reinforcements. That is very nice. We go for the witches. I will accept because I think they will just go before me. There is nothing I can do about that. This is a dead end. Another city. Khardos Castle. So there are 3 cities here. Demon cities underground. Well, Isabel definitely cannot conquer them. And I'm tired of losing so many units. Will both of them just go up? I think they might go. Yeah. What just happened? No, he went for her but didn't kill a single one. That is very nice. So let's make a conga. You're a very slow lady. A fine battle. There is so many of the crossbowmen. I will keep them for last. I will just accept everything around here. "14 Minotaurs. I will just get this. Alright.
Dark elves? Here? We're at war!
Of course you are at war. It's what you dwarves do whenever you are sober and awake.
What? I'll...
Old wolf. They didn't lift the siege just to attack us. Besides, she has a point.
Ha! Next time you need a duchy saved, I'll make sure I'm drunk and sleeping.
Let me thank you and apologize for my sober friend. But he has a good question. Why did you help us?
We all fight demons. It's a common cause. Melassa looks upon you as a friend.
I applaud both Melassa's principles and her good taste in messengers.
If I had known the rebels had such charm, the siege would have been raised more rapidly. But what of Isabel's fanatic troops?
We destroyed Laszlo's army, but a good friend sacrificed herself for the victory.
Perhaps you'll let me help to soothe your woes. In Yigchal, we are skilled in certain arts.
Such a generous offer. How could I resist?
You're a piece of work, mate.
And who is... What?
May I present Queen Isabel of the...
Arcat-spoiling gonads!
You! Murderer! Demon lover!
Wait! That's not me! The queen who sits on the throne is an imposter, a demoness, a succubus.
Easy to say, and a bit hard for us to check.
Why should we believe you?
Would a true griffin queen consort with demons, kill Godric, burn peasants?
No argument there. But how do I know you're not her?
I have traveled with her in Raylag. I believe her.
I see. But did you know the real Queen Isabel?
I knew her quite well, the false Isabel. She is fat, well-fed, satiated. This one is rather leaner.
And angrier. Thank you, I think. Are you satisfied, Duncan?
Yes. Freda. We heard an echo, a scream. I thought you were dead.
Your period of mourning was admirably brief.
That's unfair!
My apologies. I didn't realize you'd heard it. I saw Elroth.
You have the look of one who has been touched by a visitation of the dragon gods.
Aye, we heard the scream. Laszlo died right after, coughing up blood. Good show, lassie.
I'm glad you're back, Freda. We must all stand together if we hope to win, or survive. We have a duchy to free, a war to end, and a demon queen to cast down.
And a true Isabel to raise up.
I've had enough of thrones, Freda. Once Talengard is ours again, I'll let the peers of the realms choose who they wish, as long as it is not me.
Objective completed. We have so many heroes. Blue player has been defeated. Sees Torharal in 2 months. We are going again in for Torharal. This mission. Going back and forth. Duncan. Hello, Duncan. Freda. Wolfstan. Is this our Wolfstan? Oh, it definitely is. He has shackles, that's interesting. Oh, this is definitely our Wolfstan. What about the others? Freda. She has no artifacts. But I think this is definitely our Freda. I don't even remember playing with her. It was such a long time ago. Duncan. We definitely played with you. You have no artifacts, a lot of spells. You are a good recruiter. You will stay in the city. But somebody needs to go down and help Isabel. Altar of Light. Let's start with the silo. We have basically all the units here. That's beautiful. So one person has to carry the human army, and I think that somebody will be Freda. Even Isabel has recruitment. An aura of swiftness. The aura is very good. Yeah, that's amazing. But I will give the entire army to Freda. And Wolfstan and Elia will go this way. Are we actually going for the Dwarven King? That might be. Yeah, that might be actually the one. We've seen him going to war, but we haven't seen him basically anywhere. We don't know what he's doing. There is so many paladins. Alright, Duncan, You're not in the city. It looks like he is in the city, but he also isn't at the same time. There is a skeleton. And who do we want to have the artifacts? I think I will still focus on Elia. That sounds like the best idea right now. We really have 3 completely different heroes. So this will be very fun mission. Freda. I don't think there is... Oh, the stable masters, of course. I forgot about them. So it would be best for Wolfstan to go back. Yeah, you're going here. Hello. Oh my god, Marbas. That is a giant army. There's something that I don't think Isabel can kill. Yeah, he is deadly, but he ignored Isabel, which is very interesting. I will not complain. You cannot take this. Oh, there is Grok, who is challenging. And also this entire army. Yeah, Freda has to go into hell to help Isabel as soon as possible. And I think we are definitely losing the capital in here. Because we cannot defend against this entire army. Should I build a castle? I cannot build a castle here. We would need a sacrificial pit. Yeah, this is not that important. We'll definitely not use all the units from this castle. Mana Stealer and Siphon Mana. I think we need to do that right now. Let's start with you. Yes, you are already here. You can clear this area. We need somebody to check this one. And even that you already went away from the city. I think that getting the... Oh, you also got spells. That is beautiful. Getting the stables is very important. Those are upgraded peasants. We really need the gems. We can buy everything, but we definitely don't have money for everything. Let's start with the highest tier unit that we can actually upgrade. They are trading armies. He actually could reach the city. That is not ideal. I thought that it would take him one more day. Marbas, level 23, 50 mana. He has a better catapults. That's interesting. We can get rid of at least some of the units. Yeah, that completely destroyed the imps. Free succubuses. That was a lot of money for that, but at least he has no devils right now. Where are you going? Freda, how strong are you? He is challenging. That is interesting. I would really like to get rid of Vladimir, but maybe he's just exploring the map. Sounds like the most likely scenario. Bag of endless gold. This is for knowledge. Is there anyone who is more knowledgeable? No, 40 knowledge. Alright, Isabel. I'm very happy that she was not attacked. Because she scouted a giant part of the map, basically the entire underground. But it will be more difficult for us to actually win this fight, I think. Because we have to kill those units with our units, not just with our spells. The Griffin goes here. Let's wait one turn and give him a buff. She definitely has light magic, right? I think... we have resurrection. This is a lot of damage. Regeneration is nice. Word of Light is nice, but not enough damage. Here we have regen. Beautiful. Mass haste might be the best one, unless we want to do some damage immediately. Yeah, I will do the haste, for the Griffin at least. I completely forgot about her special ability. Beautiful. This might be not a great 0. That's beautiful. I thought that he would be casting. Yeah, let's get rid of him immediately. I can resurrect the paladin. He can attack. They will definitely attack the griffins. But I can resurrect the paladin with the archangel. Yeah, that is I think that might be a better idea. But I should do it later. It doesn't matter right now. Because both of them will go. I'm not... I will do it. Because I think that the imp might die in one hit. But I survived, that's nice. Freda can resurrect the griffins, but I don't think we need to do that, all of them. But maybe I should have, because we need to capture all the towns. Yeah, let's go for Urtoth. There is Isabel. It is a castle, so we might be losing a lot of units there. Should I spread the angels? No, let's do it like this. There is one big revive with angels. 1 and 18, I will accept that one. That is actually very... yeah, we can do that. It's the capital that we need. The resource silo. I will get the silo and we will get the capital in the next one. I need 200. That is a lot of wood. I'm pretty sure that we used the capital in here the most that we could. This looks like a secret path. I don't think this connects. It definitely shouldn't. Yeah, we can do it like this. And since she has the shackles, nobody can escape. That is nice. Isabel can... she can actually defend some of these cities. She will go here and recapture. Yeah, while Freda will go for the other cities. And this will be a big fight. I don't know if we can actually do it. We have 24 paladins. We should be able to do that. It's interesting how many units are in these. Soldier's luck, finally. I always wanted this one. Yeah. I'm not sure how good it actually is right now. But I think it is good enough. So it's interesting showing us that we've been playing this map 4 times, and under this map are 3 demon cities the entire time. The demons were lurking here. Scholar or counterspell or basic magics. These are the ones that we don't want, right? Yeah, I wanted Swift Mind, so we got the bad luck on this one. Is it worth doing the summoning magic or dark magic? I don't think it is, because we will never use them. Yeah, this was very bad pull. So maybe the counterspell. Yeah, let's get a counterspell. Maybe that will help us sometimes. Someday. A lot of dwarves around here. Should I fight dwarves with dwarves? She's basically the main character of this campaign right now. But the biggest army will be human. But I think we still should use her a lot. We will see. Magic guilds. We need all of these resources. Let me just get peasants right now. Get at least the conscripts for the money. Yeah, there is one cavern. Completely empty town. Yezebeth. I will hate that. I will hate when they will combine all these armies. I'm not sure if I will be able to actually win the fight. We should be able to, but we will see. Danes. They will be very strong. The Archmages are obviously the biggest problem. He has to go into melee range, but let's wait until the genie goes. And of course we have the ballista that I completely forgot about it. We are engineers. And we have all the runes. He is the one that makes the firewall, am I correct? Yes. 300 damage. We are doing more damage just with our basic attack. Oh, so is the Storm Strike actually doubling the damage that we see? So if we see 3 kills, it is 6 kills? I think it might be doubled. Beautiful. Somebody needs to wear the rest of our artifacts. I should have given this to Freyda. The Shackles of War. You don't need it right now, since there are no enemy heroes so far. I think we will be bleeding out berserkers with these battles. Yeah. Those are some giant stacks. And I can at least use 1 rune per battle. We have the recycling. Maybe I should just attack the griffin. Yeah, to stun him. That was a giant stun. What do you have? Increased speed. Dragon form. We need to get rid of you very soon. So I will use the dragon form on you. You will hurt a lot. A lot. But I have to attack him. Let's see if we will. We did. We actually stunned him for the first time in this entire campaign. The Berserker will be problematic. I would just stand next to him. Yeah, this was absolutely beautiful. Where the griffin will go. Let's see, 3 to 5. 4-4, yeah, so it is literally just doubling. And I assume that it is the same damage, that it cannot be different. Can I see where it is? Yeah, 40, 420, 420. So where are you going, Griffin? He goes for the Patriarch. This definitely has to go for him. Yeah, the damage is very nice. If we can actually position him properly, which might be the problem. And we don't want to build anything in here. Yes. We might actually use a demon hero just to get all the units from the demon castles. At the worst, just park him there and just collect units. We were not able to get demon hero, right? Yes. We don't need to buy it because Isabel can just sit in these towns. Also get rid of them. Yeah, the Queen of the Empire will be walking around, capturing sawmills. He bought an elf to protect their city. That was not enough. This is completely built. Interesting. The only thing that is missing is the Mage Guild. Yeah, this is their best city. Excuse me, this was their best city. So since we are already here, we have the of course, because we gave the war machines from Duncan. Demon Tower. This is him, challenging. I'm a little scared, but I think I have to go for it. This will be a huge relief when we will get rid of the demons here. Let me at least stand here. I don't think he should be able to walk around me. Well, maybe he can this way. That's fine. Yeah, so dwarf will go. That is so many elementals. I should check the units that I'm fighting. I'm just so used to attacking everything. The ballista is insane. It's very nice that he's not going across the map, because that would be a big problem if he went there. And we can use Berserk Rage. So this is 10 to 17. This is 35, literally the double. He's unlimited, yes, unlimited retaliations. Oh, this will hurt. I should have used the rune that makes him, yeah, ethereal. Ouch, that was most of them. I can use resurrection, can I? I definitely can. I think Wolfstone has resurrection. We cannot kill him right now. Yeah, we definitely have resurrection. Beautiful. It was a giant fight, and I think we're getting the resources back. We are definitely are. This is a very interesting mission. I wonder how this will end. We will see that in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.